Morning everyone. I remembered my microphone today and on the little Osmo. It's a beautiful day. I'm actually in a t-shirt today. First time in almost spring. 2 days of spring. You obviously saw me doing the depop orders this morning, so we are headed to the post office to pick up my bras and maybe some other things. We've got duckies around here, and yeah, I'll post those things as well. Some duckies around here. Oh, it's such a nice day. It's actually warm. We are late going out, but I think it's worth it because it's a little bit warmer than it was earlier. Come on, you two. So nice. So yeah, we've got a bit of a longer walk today. I believe this fence is new. Or maybe it was here last week, I just don't remember. Anyway, got a tender coda again. Looks like it's not too bad down there at least to get across. The magpies are singing. Well, it's done. I picked up my parcel, dropped the parcels off. That worked out well. That was such a cute little rubber duck street art on someone's house. That was cute. There's not a lot around here, that's for sure. So I saw it the other day when I was with Kevin, but he was off in front, so I didn't stop. So I can take advantage now. I'll be able to do that. Puppies, you're very pulley today. Being a bit pulley and not so nice at walking. I wish my foot was better, or I'd walk down to the ocean and walk along, because obviously my morning's a bit mucked up now anyway, and I'm probably not going to get a lot done at home. We'll see. It's kind of bits and pieces. I'm just trying to sort of get the house a bit sorted today. Okay, I made a list anyway. But yeah, just sort of tidy bits of things from the weekend and from the week-long flare that I had. Oh, well, I'm obviously feeling a lot better today, even though it took me a while to get going this morning. Feeling more normal, thankfully. It was a very long week. Haven't had that for a long time, where it's been a whole week I've been out. But yeah, blue skies, no rain, humidity's down, and I'm feeling better. I am so glad we managed to get out today. I went have a nice walk. My foot is a bit sore, but I've just been taking it nice and slow. The breeze is a little bit fresh, but it's still so nice. I'm in the wind now. It was a bit nice coming out the sun when it's a bit protected, but it's still just nice to be out enjoying some blue skies and a little coolish breeze now. And I picked out the camera to talk to you. It was warm, but it's still warmer. It's the first time wearing a t-shirt since last spring, I believe, anyway. Before I sit down, I'm going to take all this recycling out and get that bins underneath it, and then obviously we had food containers and boxes, so I just use my Hulken again and take all that out, and then just have a little rest, I guess. And I've got towels I've already put them in the dryer, so I have washed some towels in the dryer. Yeah, so I just put them there. They were on the hook, but I'm not going to need them, I don't think, today. And tomorrow's going to be pretty warm as well, so I'll hang them back up in the wardrobe. So yeah, just got a bit of tidying up to do. Some areas aren't too bad, and it's actually not too bad, but just a bit of a tidy. I need to strip the sheets off in the guest room. I think I might have mentioned Kevin's got someone coming down. I pulled them back so I remember. I've got some ironing to do today. Washing to bring in. Yeah, and I'll get the sheets on and wash them, and I can hang them out. So yeah, just going to potter today, I think, and get some things done. I was just going to drop it off down the chute, but I think it'd be easier to take it and to throw it directly into the big garbage containers. So I'll do that. That's done. So that's the chutes, but you only get a small section to put them in, whereas I could just take that, tip it straight in, Didn't think to bring the glass down though, because we've got to bring the glass down to this level so it doesn't shatter after coming down 3 or 4 flights, whatever it is. As you can tell, I decided to have my shower when I got back. I don't know, I've been doing a little bit of stuff. I've just sit and had my breakfast. I just did a wrap with a veggie patty and the usual things that I have on it. It was very nice. Mainly because I didn't end up making my cheese puddings yesterday, which that's on my to-do list for today. Kevin's just headed out. He had a meeting. He worked from home this morning because he's had to go down to Nowra, which is like an hour south from here. Actually, it's probably not an hour because we're a bit closer now, but 45 minutes south of here. So he just headed off to his appointment. So it didn't make sense to go north, to come back and head then south, because his normal workplace is half an hour north of here. So yeah, just worked from home, just did a meeting and headed off. And I think he's meeting someone for lunch down there, and then he's going into the office. And then he'll be sort of home at his normalish time tonight, I'm guessing, sort of 5, 6 o'clock, depending, I guess, what happens with work. So yeah, I'm just having a cup of tea. I'm just gonna maybe edit some videos for a bit. I don't know. I should reply to comments now that I'm feeling better. All week I wanted to do it, but I just was not feeling good enough to do it. So it's not something I can really do when I don't feel great. Requires too much thinking power. I don't know why. When I'm in pain, it's just not appealing to reply to comments. So I have read most of them, I think, that have come through, but yeah, I want to sit and reply to them today. Whether I'll do that now or a bit later, we'll see. And yeah, I think I'll just go like room by room and see what I need to do in the room. I was going to get Kevin to help me change the bedding in our bedroom, but he's already gone to work. So if we don't do that today, we can do that tomorrow. And I want to grab the duster and dust some surfaces and stuff. Rooms like the bathroom, it's going to get a full clean, but that might not be till later on in the week. Because so Kevin's got this guy coming to work with him on Thursday and Friday. I don't know where they're going to work, whether they're going to work in here, at the table. His room is a big mess at the moment. He's let it get out of control, and I'd forgotten about the guy coming, or I would have been on his back to do it on the weekend. But I've forgotten about that, so... Even Christy was trying to find a cable yesterday, and it's like this stuff all over the floor. He's very naughty, and I'll just say it always, he just didn't finish the job. You've got to finish things if you want to have any hope of them staying in some kind of finished state, because otherwise, if you don't give everything at home, when you bring something in, you don't have a home for it, you just dump it somewhere, and then the mess starts. So yeah, he doesn't believe me about that. Every time I say, well, you didn't finish the job. Our garage was always like that too. It just never quite got finished, and therefore it came back quickly in a mess, just like this room. Whereas I learned myself, I have learned this from my own experience. When I finish a job properly, it stays. It might still eventually need fixing up again, but it's a lot longer. That's why I need to do the front entry properly, because it never got done quite properly when we moved in. So now that we've lived here as well, we can move things around. I've got some ideas for things. I am a little bit fibro sore, so it was a half an hour walk. Well, I wouldn't have thought that was overdoing it, but I guess because I haven't really done much of a walk for the last week, maybe. That was just a little bit much, I don't know. It wasn't really kind of easing into things, but we did go slow. You might be to notice Dobby. Where is he? You can see Dobby, he's out and about. And I have picked up the kitchen rug, which was good timing because I just did it, so he can do, hopefully, a good clean in the kitchen, because he doesn't always do the best job. He struggles with the mats. I sent him to do the hallway, and he hasn't done a good job there either. So it just doesn't work well with our rugs. The one, yeah, I can see along there at the edge of the rug, he hasn't done well. Also picked up the chairs, because we do get a lot of like fluff collects here. While Dobby finishes off, and then I'll come in and do a bit more stuff in the kitchen. I'm going to hang out those sheets and bring my washing first, hang out those sheets, and then see if there's anything else I don't think there's I need to do out in this area at the moment. Just trying to think, I've got the Hulk in here, but I'll leave it here because I may use it tomorrow to get some groceries and bring them up from the car. I don't have a lot to get though, so I don't think I need it actually, so I'll stick it back in the back room. Bring in that washing, and then I might try and do that ironing perhaps. Then I am finished out in this area. I think most of Kevin's long sleeve shirts are there. Luckily it's warm today and tomorrow, and short sleeves are kind of all that's required. But yeah, let's put you guys down and we will bring in the dishwashing and hang out those sheets. Riveting stuff. But it feels good to be able to do it after, you know, everything being a bit of a struggle last week. Say I am very tempted just to go sit back on the couch because my foot is sore, but I popped my Skechers slides on. I don't know whether that's the right thing. They've just got a slight slope to them, which I'm not really supposed to be wearing, but I needed some cushioning and my foot was sore. I've just got the vacuum out because I want to just vacuum the front entry where Dobby can't get under the mats, but I am going to do my ironing, or at least start my ironing. That'll probably take half an hour, so I am going to try and get it all done, and then it's all done. And I don't have to worry about it, because I haven't done it. I don't think I've done any all week since Christy's... No, I haven't done anything since Christy's been here, so it's been over a week since I have ironed. So, yeah, the iron's on, heating up. I'll get in and get that done. I can't even talk. Done. Keno's got the sneezels. I think what did I do? I shook out a bit of dust from the dryer. I think it's got up his nose. It's got the sneezels going. Yeah, I'm going to grab my phone, listen to some music while I do this. And if I don't get all of it done, at least get half of it done. Less than half an hour and all the ironing is done. I'm going to pop that away. And just a couple of things that also got ironed. Put the iron board away as well. And then, yeah, I can't do much more in this room until the sheets are dry. But that won't be, maybe tomorrow they'll be dry. We'll see. But I can send Dobby through still to vacuum the floors. Well, Dobby has finished that cleaning. I've put the mat back and put the chairs back down. Kitchen's still a mess. Kind of gone about this backwards in a way because the kitchen bench it's got a lot of crumbs on it and needs cleaned, but I can just grab the hand vacuum and the rubber vacuum and do the floor if I need to. I might have overdone things on my feet. My foot is very sore. So definitely going to have a good rest now. I mean, it's still an hour before I have my lunch. But I'm just going to sit here maybe even longer because I feel like I did a lot on my feet. Like I did the walk and I come home and I did more stuff. And I've been on my feet for quite a few hours this morning, which is probably a bit much. It's so hard. It's so frustrating, this foot. It's just takes a long time to recover. Even the protocol that I'm doing at the moment, or the procedure I'm following at the moment, it's still safe. I think I've probably already said this. I do repeat myself a lot. I'm sorry. I very often forget what I've told you. But yeah, because I've had this for coming up a year, it's probably going to take 6 to 9 months to get better. It's so hard. I've already spent quite a bit of the bulk of this year trying to fix it. I haven't gotten anywhere. I feel like I have gotten somewhere. I'm not really limping on my walks anymore. Whereas before I was wearing different shoes and I'd be okay in the morning, but the afternoon walk I was limping around the house. See how I hold up today, I guess, since I feel like I have overdone things. But what can I do? I can't do much else besides try different things. And most of the experts seem to have something different to say. Can't say I'm especially hungry since I guess I had breakfast so late and I've just had a cup of tea. Well, it's now 2 o'clock, so I thought I'd better make myself some lunch. Yeah, I had breakfast, 11-ish? I am just not hungry today. Drank a bit of tea, I guess. But I'm going to make a salad for lunch. That'll be a nice light lunch anyway. But yeah, the weather's warm enough and it's going to be warm tomorrow. So I'm actually going to make, I don't know if I make salad for Kevin or not. Maybe do I make 3 salads or just 2 salads? Decisions, I'm not sure. I guess I'll make 3. If he doesn't want it, then I can have a salad on Wednesday as well. Although I think it might be cooling down, but yeah, I'll do that because I've got heaps of lettuce to use up because, well, I got it last week and it's sort of, I've had it for a week, it's fine. It's kept her up, the ends are going a little bit now and just taking off the ends. But we pulled out my tin of pineapple and I'm going to have some azuki bean patties, rice bean patties that I got a while back that are nice in salads. Or just the rice and lentil ones, they're really nice in a salad, so I'm going to have them. Just again trying to use up what I have in the freezer, make some more space. Doing alright actually. I'll air fry some potatoes and then just throw this in the last minute then. Well, I'm not that hungry, so one might be fine anyway. Hello Kino. Hello Kino. Yes, you're here. I didn't realise all the burgers, I used to get ones that were little bites and that's what I thought they were. Yeah, I haven't got any potatoes. Oh my gosh. I'm doing too good, am I? Hello. You can smell them, can't you? Oh, I just had one. Make a small salad. Didn't quite turn out as expected. It's a bit on the sloppy side. So it works as a burger but not as a bite. That's okay, it'll be fine. It'll be mixed up anyway. my foot hurt. My heel is so sore. I'm really disappointed. I don't mind if it doesn't get better, but does it have to feel worse? I've still got dog vegetables to cut up, but I'm gonna go have my salad. It makes my foot some more. I'll put my little vibrator thing underneath it and see if that helps. Oh, jeez. So annoying. It's really annoying because I do actually want to do stuff. Work on a puzzle for a little bit. These puzzles have gone together so quickly. It's been fun though. And then I'm going to try and take the puppies out. Oh, it's going to be painful, but anyway, I'll do my best. That was a bit of a painful walk, but we made it round. Saw the baby birds, as you saw. Made it back. I just want my foot not to hurt. I'm dealing with fibro. I deal with that. I'm used to that. I just wanted to walk without pain, like excruciating pain in my heel. Anyway, I'm going to shut the dogs in now. Oh God, it's really bad. The rest of the stuff, I think I'm just going to leave. It can be tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's problem.